Almost got it. Almost there. Haha. Figured it out.
The temptation to fuck with you right now is so high.
What?
He said the temptation to fuck with you right now is so high.
Well. Alright. I think we're good. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're good. There we go. Yeah. Hey, everybody. I made it back. So, we're continuing the May the 4th live stream. Because it's May the 4th. So, why not? So, I hope you are having a good Star Wars day. Enjoying some Star Wars of your own. Went out and picked up the Obi-Wan comic that was released today. So, if you're into comics, maybe consider picking that. Maybe if you're not, maybe if you're thinking about getting into it, maybe it's a good place to start.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
So we're going to continue exploring, obviously, Jedi philosophy through Star Wars: The Old Republic, and and seeing what we can get with it. We are currently on our next mission. Might actually get out of stage 1. Finally, might actually be done. I've been doing this for years, and we're just barely here. But that's what happens. We're exploring the philosophy. It takes a little while. It takes a little while to get through it. So we'll be focusing on that. We'll be continuing on. We are currently looking for Agent Gallon.
You'll live.
And we'll explore that Jedi philosophy. Hopefully the audio is okay. And yeah. Again, it's been a while since I used this setup, so I haven't really checked anything or done anything. And I'm just kind of hoping it still works. It seemed to be okay last time we were doing it. I say okay, not great. Not great, but definitely okay. Let's see where we at. Going this way. Go. Alright. And let's see what kind of story we can get. I might be going out later to enjoy some of the enjoy Star Wars Day at a local brewery here that we have in town. Again, Scum and Villainy is, if you're in Los Angeles, Hollywood area, Southern California area, Scum and Villainy is doing an entire thing today. They did trivia with Jet Lucas hosting it. Jet Lucas, obviously the son of George Lucas, and played one of my favorite Jedi, Zet, in Revenge of the Sith, and he was the young Padawan, or the youngling that got out and almost escaped with Bail Organa. Almost escaped, almost got there. Libations for everyone. Exactly. It's a good Tron quote right there. Alright, let's see what we got. If this gives us any Jedi philosophy to explore. Usually not in the beginning, but we'll see.
That's the second field agent who's missed a check-in. Our network's under attack.
We don't know that.
We know Agent Galen was captured. He's telling the enemy where to hit us.
If it makes you feel better, transmit alert level Omega to all field agents. See how many respond. The Jedi who eliminated Watcher 1. Glad to meet you. I'm Bureau Chief Riken. Wish I had better news to report. We're fumbling in the dark right now.
Alright, so Jedi philosophy. I can help with that, maybe. We don't know. You don't even know what's going on. How are you going to help? Not what I want to hear. That's irrelevant. Acceptance over expectation. Right? What's happening? Always seeking more information.
Sounds like your agents are in trouble.
Yeah.
My subordinates jumping at shadows. Hazard of the business. Here's what little I know. Agent Galen came here to secure a top-secret operation. Something hidden even from us. Galen disappeared in the Nikto sector while pursuing a contact. Fortunately, he left a trail we can follow.
Put your people on it. You should always take a, you know, this isn't really Jedi philosophy, this is Obi philosophy, but my idea is never put off on someone else if you can do it yourself. You know, if you want to make sure something gets done, go do it. That way you're 100% sure whether it gets done or not, and you know, that's on you, right? So yeah, I'll go search there.
It's a start. How do I pick up this trail?
Galen left coded progress reports at SIS dead drops all over the Nikto sector. Unfortunately, that whole area's gone hostile. Had to pull my agents out. You want those reports? You'll have to go in alone.
Thank goodness. For a second, I thought this might be too easy.
I sent the Omega alert. Only half our field agents responded. I'm telling you, we're compromised. We need to move this headquarters before it's too late.
I agree with that. You know, one, you're working in espionage. You got too many variables going on. It's better to move it. Jedi philosophy, I don't think there's really anything in philosophy that applies here. You're not going anywhere. That's, I mean, come on. That may be a bad idea. It may be a bad idea. It may be a good idea. But that's indecisive nonsense. I agree. Move your base. At least you continue the operations with what you have.
Darth Angral is clearly targeting the SIS. Time to move.
We'll wipe the computers and leave Nar Shaddaa.
Evacuating this facility is out of the question. We're safe here, and we have a mission to complete. I've marked the locations of Agent Galen's dead drops. Download his messages to your holo and contact me. I'll decode them. Let's get some answers. Good luck.
I mean, yeah, getting answers, it's important, but you should at least change your facility base, something. Alright, let's go check this out. We'll get on the move. Of course, like always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you're free to offer them up in the chat. You know, hopefully you're all just out having fun, enjoying your Star Wars day. Hopefully you're not stuck at work. But it is a Wednesday. A lot of people stuck at work. So, or school, right? Alright, let's get out of here. Before we get out of here though, let's go unlock this other place. The canteen. No. That's not it. What am I looking for? There we go. Let's go unlock this real quick. So we can quick travel. So we don't have to wait as long with dead space, dead air, me not talking, me not being a good YouTuber or streamer. Terrible at streaming. It's mostly because my brain chatters on the inside, not on the outside. You know. We'll figure it out though. Alright. Let's get to our mission. Let's get this thing done. Let's move along. Get some Jedi philosophy to explore. Actually discuss some things. Again, we'll probably be continuing with the Jedi method. I think the Jedi method is probably the main thing that we want to explore and use because that's going to be your most useful tool in everyday life. It's just what's going to help out the best.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
When you're faced with things. So just it's just a tool to use. In the meantime, I'll riff off whatever's going on in the chat, which is nothing right now, which is fine. It's always good to have some quiet. And then we'll see what else pops up. We'll see what items of discussion pop up. I think in the last video we got into a little bit some politics. We got into a little bit morals and ethics, decision makings, things of that nature. So that. What's it like being from Naboo?
You're fine.
I imagine it's well, it's got sand, you know, on the beaches. It's got pretty beaches though, but you know, can't escape the sand. Gets everywhere. It's kind of rough and coarse, you know. What are you gonna do? But it's pretty beautiful. You got some nice waterfalls. Let's see, do I need to actually fight these guys? No, I don't. This is why I upgraded my character, so we can just move along to the story as quickly as possible and not have to worry about it. Alright, moving along. Which one's the better way to go?
You're fine.
Let's see what we can get to.
You'll live.
Alright, keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it right along. Let's see what else we got. Okay.
Chief Riken, I've downloaded all of Agent Galen's coded messages.
Transmitting a decryption signal to your holo. Descrambling? Times and locations, standard tracking details. And one priority holo. Playing that back now.
Found our lead operative. Dead. He'd been tortured. The power guard data files are missing. No clues to the main facility's location, but there was evidence of a recruitment center here. The project was using refugees as test subjects. The recruitment center's my best shot at finding the main facility. I'm going in. Leaving the site's coordinates just in case. Galen out.
Took guts going in there alone.
Not sure what's worse. The enemy stealing our weapons project, or us experimenting on refugees.
Yeah, both are pretty bad. Send me all your agents. No, that's not likely going to happen. And you don't have anything to send them to yet. You're still in the investigation stage. The experiments disgust me. That's just truth. But that's not helpful. It's just blame. Doesn't matter. You know, as true as that may be, you have to worry about the next steps and you have to worry about moving forward. So we're going to go and stop the enemy, because again, this aligns with the Jedi philosophy of respecting all life and ensuring the least amount of damage.
The Sith have stolen the Power Guard project. I have to get it back.
A blind assault is dangerous, but it's your only option. Agent Galen, or whoever got him, holds the key to recovering the Power Guard project. The trail ends at that recruitment center. You need to get inside there, find out what's happened. Good luck. Riken out.
Yep. That is correct. Let's get moving. Let's go see what we can find.
There, good as new. Pretty amount of purpose. What are those things? Underworld Syndicate plans, huh? Okay. Not sure what we need those for, but alright. Moving along.
You'll be all right. I'm here to help. Chief Riken, the recruitment center was overrun with Imperials. No sign of Agent Galen, but I've just freed some refugees.
Not refugees. Heroes. These people put their lives on the line for victory over the Empire. Name's Velnarok. Been recruiting volunteers for the Power Guard project since it started.
Those people asked to become test subjects?
The Empire stole their homeworlds. They jumped at the chance for payback. Over the years, hundreds of people volunteered for the Power Guard experiments. Heroes. All of them.
Yeah. How did the Imperials get control?
Tell me what happened here.
I was organizing fresh recruits when Imperials stormed inside. They rounded us up. Threw us in the cage. Don't know how the Empire found us. But they control the whole project now.
I need to find the main lab.
Tell me where the Power Guard experiments take place.
Never seen the main lab, but it's someplace in the red light sector. Imperials are sending people there for testing.
That's one of the busiest parts of Nar Shaddaa. We'll never find the lab.
I've heard it's the only building with a dedicated energy reactor. Does that help?
Absolutely. Contact me when you're in the red light sector. I'll have a plan. Riken out.
Sure.
I'll get these volunteers to safety. I hope you kill every last one of those Imperials.
It's not really a Jedi thing. Sorry, but we try not to kill people. It's the character flaw. Alright. So we'll just fast travel out. And then we'll fly over to the red light district. Hang out. Spill a few drinks. See what's up. Alright.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Continuing on. Just a reminder for those watching today, later on, if you're catching up with the video, happy Star Wars Day. Hope you're having a good one. Star Wars week, Star Wars month. Hope it's a good month for you. Hope you get to have some fun. Enjoy some Star Wars time. If you haven't yet, check out the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer, the new trailer. It's definitely got some new stuff in it, some good stuff. Definitely has me highly anticipating the series and dreading it at the same time. It looks like it's gonna be sad. Looks like it's gonna hit you right in the feels. If you're like me and a fan of Kenobi and of the Jedi, I think it's gonna be a tough one to watch. But it definitely looks good.
There, good as new.
I'm in the red light sector. You have a plan for finding that main lab?
If the power guard facility has a dedicated reactor, it's immune to energy fluctuations affecting the power grid. My team is monitoring energy readings in that sector. All you have to do is cause some fluctuations. Applying a lightsaber to the right power conduits ought to do the trick.
Subtle. That could hurt people.
If I disrupt power to an entire city sector, innocent people might be injured.
Trust me, no one there is innocent. Regardless, the fluctuations will be short-lived and harmless. Sending coordinates to key power conduits. Hit them all, and we'll get a fix on that power guard main lab. And be careful. The red light sector may look civilized, but it's nothing of the sort. Riken out.
Civilization is more a set of rules than it is technology. So, you know. That's up. No. Oh, is it up even further? It's up even further. Hey, caught a live stream. What's going on, Journey of Me? Yeah, finally caught one. It's the benefit of doing it at random times, right? You get eventually someone somewhere will be able to make it. Okay, where is I've obviously passed this thing. There it is. Found it. We're all good here.
You're fine.
Alright, moving on. So we can try to explore some Jedi philosophy out of this game. Maybe. So far we're not getting much. Oh, got Tauntaun on our trail. Well, Journey, I hope you're having a good Star Wars day and having fun and enjoying some Star Wars time. Kind of relaxing, making use of it. You know, this is our one day to really nerd out. It's really, we get the whole month, but you know, as far as the normies go, this is our day, and they just have to kind of put up with it.
You'll live.
Generally speaking. Just enjoying your day. That's always good too. That is important. We all can use a little relaxation and enjoyment. Kind of important. Kind of good for the mental health.
Only one building in the sector maintained a steady energy supply when you disrupted those power conduits. That has to be the main lab. Sending coordinates now. Aside from Agent Galen and the test subjects, we have no idea what you'll face in there. How will you play this?
They get one chance, then blam. Okay. Without mercy. I have vengeance. I'll trust in the Force, man. That's what Jedi do.
Whatever surprises the enemy has in store, a Jedi is always ready.
With luck, you'll catch the opposition off guard. You're in for a hell of a fight.
Here goes nothing.
Contact me when it's done. Riken out.
Yeah. Alright. Let's jump out of there. Let's jump out of there, go do this, and clean up this thing. Because I know there's a part in here. Let's see, hang on. I know there's a part in here where we'll have to make a quote-unquote moral decision. So at least we'll have some Jedi philosophy to really explore the context of it. This could be one of those tough ones where we have to determine whether our personal philosophy overrides the personal desires of a person. So, we have to consider that. That's always one of those tough ones. Do you force, your beliefs onto someone else?
You'll live.
Or do you honor their wishes? Even though it's against your personal philosophy. We'll find out.
You'll live.
And we'll see what Star Wars says, whether it's light side, dark side. That's always the fun part too. Is that sometimes the light side, dark side element of the game doesn't match up to Jedi philosophy. here we go.
We've been waiting for you, Jedi. Darth Angral told me you defeated Watcher 1 and Inquisitor Farav. Impressive.
Explains why you're not here. Scared, huh?
Enough jokes. We're not scared of you, Sith. Anytime you have to say you're not scared of someone, you're probably scared of them. It's over. Technically.
You soldiers, lay down your weapons. I promise you'll be treated fairly.
More than you deserve.
You killed good men at that recruitment center. Loyal soldiers. The best.
Cold-blooded killers. That's a whataboutism, right? Let's not go there. Let's not try to tally up fucking body counts, because right now this game character would definitely lose. No, the worst, incompetent. What the fuck? That's just stupid. I'm sorry for their deaths. Yeah. You know, we respect all life, so, you know, there's times in fictional Star Wars Jedi do have to take extreme measures. Doesn't mean you can't regret that decision. You know, sorry for their deaths.
They gave me no choice. I'd rather have captured them alive.
Typical Jedi. Slaughter a room full of men and then apologize for it.
I promised Commander Grawl he could execute you personally. And I left him a few gifts to help. Mark I power guards, not as destructive as the later models I possess, but quick to assemble and quite malleable. It took nothing to wipe their useless minds and program them to serve me.
Good to know, monster.
You captured a Republic agent. What have you done with him?
Something extraordinary. But you won't live to see it. Kill the Jedi, cut out the Padawan's tongue, and bring it to me.
It's sadistic. That wasn't so hard. Pretty easy. No real Jedi philosophy to be explored there, though. So.
We're too late, Riken. Darth Angral's apprentice raided the lab. There's nothing left here. I found an encrypted datapad on an Imperial officer. Looks important.
It may have information on where the enemies moved to. Bring the datapad back to headquarters. My slicers will crack the decryption. We'll have to move fast to stop the enemy. Hurry.
Yeah, we'll do what we can. Alright. Let's jump this along. Get moving. Ooh. Anybody else got some Star Wars plans for the day? Anything going on? Anything that you're looking forward to? Maybe watching a couple Star Wars movies? Maybe Rebels? Getting maybe watching something to get prepared for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series? Watching Bad Batch or the last season of the Clone Wars? Kind of leads right into Kenobi a bit.
There, good as new.
see. Gotta mow the lawn. Then I'll either be reading or watching something Star Wars. Excellent. I support it. Yeah, you know, it's very Jedi. Duties first, right? And then something. Brotherhood, the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn book is coming out on May the 10th, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll probably be reading that, spending my time there. The Obi-Wan comic came out today. I don't know if you have that one, but that one might be worth reading and looking into. And then, of course, there's always something fun, you know. There's always something Star Warsy to check out and enjoy, so I definitely support that plan. Alright, let's see what we got.
I warned him. I told Raiken this base was compromised.
That you did.
Chief's dead. They're all dead. What were those things?
Power guards.
They're like what I fought at the main lab, but more powerful.
You kept us out of the loop. Hid the power guard facility. Never told us about these weapons.
I didn't
We
even know
stayed,
about it.
supported your mission when we should have evacuated. These deaths are on you.
Technically not. I mean, one, you could blame the general, sure, but that's unhelpful. Two, it was Riken's call, which that is accurate. Three, anger isn't helping. I don't think it's gonna be phrased that way, so I'm more willing to go with it, but like being like, that isn't helping, is not helpful in itself, right? When someone's mad, being like, your anger isn't helping, is unhelpful in itself. The truth was, it was Riken's call, you know, because we did support him, right? In the earlier conversation, we were like, yeah, we agree with you. You should get out of here, you know.
I agreed with you about evacuating.
See?
Your superior overruled us.
He was incompetent. I should have been in charge months ago.
Well.
With Raiken dead, I'm acting bureau chief. This operation's over. Agent Diaz, we're leaving now. Sorry, friend, but you're on your own.
So we could force persuade. We could beat them into staying. Sure, that's not obviously very Jedi-like. Force persuade. Help me decode this data. Like, help me out first, then you could go.
Chief Riken promised to unlock these Imperial files.
Then take it up with him. His body's over there.
Wait a minute, this Jedi is the only person who can stop those things.
I gave you an order, Agent.
And I lost my hearing during the fight. Give me the data pad. I'll do my best. Encryption complete. The enemy took everything from the power guard lab to a fallback position. I recognize these coordinates. An Imperial-controlled factory on the industrial level.
Good work.
I couldn't have done this without your help.
Make those scum pay for what they did to us.
You have
Again,
your
not really a
information.
Jedi thing,
The
but-
rest is up to you.
Yes, it is. Get to safety, agent. That's it. Yeah. I mean, again, you're there for protection. You want people to be helped. Jedi intent, Jedi action.
I'm sorry for keeping you here. Find some place to hide until this is over.
Sir, I recommend we inform General SWTOR. We need immediate reinforcements. I've marked the enemy's fallback position. Good luck down there.
Let's go, Agent Diaz.
Let's go, Agent Diaz. Alright. Also, let's go. Let's go. Because I know somewhere in here is a really tough decision. So we're going to get there as much as we can. Right? We're going to do that as much as we can. Explore it. And then go enjoy some Star Wars time, right?
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Let's go, let's go. I think the decision would be a good one to explore. Well, we'll probably have to just explore Jedi philosophy in general, and I think different people might come to different conclusions on how that works, which is always a good thing to explore and remind us that while Jedi is a box, it's a big box. There are more than one way to solve a problem. And there's more than one way to really embrace the Jedi philosophy and live by it. And that's always an important reminder to have. You know, we're not trying to
There,
override
good as
anyone's
new.
individuality per se or anything like that. We're just trying to come to a pretty central understanding on how we make ethical decisions, make life decisions. Again, the Jedi method being one of those major tools for it, right? But that's all based in our own philosophy and our own philosophical texts, such as the Jedi Circle or the Jedi Precepts, things of that nature, right? And we use that, but the way we use it, you know, everybody's kind of a little different. Everybody's kind of like, you know, gonna come to their own conclusions on what certain things actually mean. Let's see what we got. Hey man, just wanted to say happy May the 4th. I was just watching a recorded stream the other day and was wondering how you were doing. Happy May the 4th. What's going on? If free run AR. Hey Ambrose Sharp, what's going on? Hey everybody. But yes, happy May the 4th, everyone. Glad you're here. Glad you're hanging out. And yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm alive, I guess. Still going, still kicking, still working on a few projects. Like I said in the previous stream, that I got a few videos that I've been working on and been meaning to get done that haven't been done yet. So definitely hoping to have some videos out at some point. And yeah, so we'll definitely have that going
There,
on.
good as new.
P.S. You're a little quiet on the video. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the audio. Like I said, on the audio's a little messed, and yeah, no, it's quiet, and I don't know. I have to work at it. I just kind of started the stream hoping everything still worked. But for some reason, yeah, the audio is really quiet. I don't think it's using the mic it's supposed to be using, which is this mic over that I have right here, and I don't think it's using that mic. So it's something I'll have to work out for future streams, I guess. But yeah, let me see. We need to go up, and if we can. Avoid all this, but yeah, happy May the 4th, everybody, and I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you got some Star Wars times planned, and are able to do something fun and enjoy some Star Wars stuff, whether that's a book or a movie or TV show or something. Hopefully you've checked out the new Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. I really enjoyed it. Thought it had some good stuff on it. Get moving, and hopefully I know there's a decision coming up here that will really allow us, as I was saying, to really kind of explore the Jedi philosophy and see what decisions people will come to and all of that. So hopefully we'll get there soon-ish. But glad y'all could join and are checking in. Always appreciate it. Definitely go have some Star Wars fun. Definitely go,
There,
enjoy some
good
Star
as
Wars
new.
time. It's always good stuff. Almost there. Almost there. But yeah, I will look to clean up the audio and fix it up and see what we can do there. But like for now, I mean, for these live streams, I think we're just kind of stuck with it. Just kind of stuck with where it's at. And, next time, who knows when the next time will be, but next time I'll try to play with it more, set it up better, so we have some good clean audio and not being all sorts of quiet on there. I was noticing that too when I streamed the first time, that the audio was really quiet. And again, I think it's just the wrong mic's picking up. I don't think I have the settings set up properly, so it happens. I'm surprised it's working at all, honestly. Alright, here we go.
You'll live.
Almost there. Alright.
You shouldn't have come. You'll make me hurt you. You already forced me to give up my fellow agents. Now they're all dead.
Agent Galen, what happened to you?
When I resist the pain, he always wins.
So again, this preaches that standard Jedi stuff. We're gonna try to help people if we can. That's always gonna be in our Jedi philosophy.
I'll break his control over you. I promise.
It's late. He's here.
Nothing more irritating than a Jedi who won't die. Your constant interruptions must end. Your former ally will be your executioner. The new Agent Galen's power is matched only by his obedience.
I mean, that's true. That's destructive. That's hopeful. And Jedi, as we talked about in the last stream, Jedi should be hopeful. They should be inspiring. They should be encouraging, uplifting.
He could have attacked me and didn't. His will is greater than yours.
He hasn't been properly motivated yet. Galen, destroy my enemy.
No, I'd rather die.
Control Factor 6 initiated. Neural override complete. Launching elimination protocol. Target? Jedi.
I told you. He always wins.
Yeah, he hasn't won yet. Okay. Spawn in here. Done to the done. Alright. I think we're coming up on our decision where we're going to have to really explore Jedi philosophy. Oh, Jax, Black Eyed Entertainment. Hey, happy Star Wars Day. Love you, boo. May the Force be with you. Right back at you, Jax. May the Force be with you as well. May the Force be with you. Happy Star Wars Day. Thanks for joining. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see what we can do on this thing. Let's see if we can finally explore. We've been running around Nar Shaddaa, the Las Vegas of Star Wars. Let's see if we can actually come to a tough decision, right? Let's see where we go with it, where our philosophy leads.
Stop. I'm in control. All that damage you did finally spread to the neural overrides. Only temporary, though. I can already feel my systems repairing themselves.
So, alright, pretty basic still. Jedi stuff. Jedi are gonna, again, uplift, hope, help you. Jedi are meant to help.
Tell me how to free you from the Sith's control.
Can't remove the machines without killing me. But I don't matter anymore. The Sith Lord, Lord Sadek, has the Republic's Mark III power guards, cybernetically enhanced soldiers armed with advanced weapons. Sadek plans to build hundreds more, all controlled by him, an army to conquer Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. Subtle. and then the Republic.
The Sith could make thousands, millions of power guards.
Sadek's building his army in Shadowtown, an Imperial-controlled sector. Nastiest people on Nar Shaddaa. And that's saying a lot. I'll give you the coordinates. Ah! Neural override's restarting. There's nothing else to do. Kill me.
Gladly. Obviously not the Jedi. Are you sure? And then I can't do that. So we're gonna go with I can't do that versus are you sure? Because you have to, while Jedi absolutely are about respecting a person's free will, the main thing that you have to consider is the state of mind a person is making a decisions in, right? So he's obviously in pain. He obviously is looking at the situation in a very, blinders kind of way, where it's very focused. So as a Jedi, if you have the ability and you have that bird's eye view, that gives you a little better understanding of the situation. It gives you more options to work with. And again, we should be inspiring, we should be helpful, we should be uplifting, we should be encouraging, rather than things. So as much as we want to respect free will, we also have to make sure that the free will is being done in a way that's not being coerced. And he is kind of in a position of coerced mindset. So I'm gonna go with.
There must be a way to free you. Give me time to defeat Sadek.
Free me from this. Even without Sadek controlling me, I won't live like this.
You could say, help me defeat the Sith. As you wish. Again, that's a free will thing. So you're saying, so I don't technically subscribe this to dark side as the game does, because you are kind of going with a person's free will, following their wishes. And if a person's in enough pain and a person just doesn't have that thing and they've considered all the options, and then you have a case to be made there. And I don't think that's dark side. I don't think that's evil. You're helping someone move on. If anybody's familiar with the Dragon Age Inquisition character Cole, there's that whole thing of what does it mean to really help people, and is it a help to sometimes let them pass on without suffering? So there is a whole case and a whole debate. There's a whole ethical thing there to be had for sure. So I don't think it's dark side, but I don't think it's the option. I won't execute you is pretty much taking your morals and saying like my morals override your thing. The reason why I like this, help me defeat the Sith, is that you're offering a different option. You're not saying my morals supersede yours per se. That's not the reasoning or the sole reasoning. Your reasoning here is that, hey, we have, help me defeat the Sith. There is another option. You're looking at option A and option B, but let's look at option C. There's always more than one choice ahead of you. There's usually that third option. But we get blinded by it a lot of the times, and whether that's by emotional, physical, whatever, pain can do that. Sometimes desires, ambitions, whatever. There's a lot of things that can really create tunnel vision for us. And so we want to try to always look for that third option here. So by offering the third option, that's definitely the more Jedi side. I wouldn't say it's a light side option, but I definitely think it's a way to try to help people understand that there's more choices than the ones you're giving yourself, and offering that choice, offering those choices.
Hold on, Galen. We need to face Sadek together. We're the only people who can bring him to justice for what he's done. Are you with me?
Don't know how long I can resist his commands, but I'll try. Save for if we don't travel together, just in case. I'll meet you inside Sadek's base in Shadowtown.
There it is.
Hurry. We don't have much time.
And purpose is always good. That's the thing too. I think a lot of people, when they're in a bad situation, kind of forget their purpose. And I'm not talking about the universal purpose of why we're all here or anything of that nature, but just a general purpose in life, general purpose for the moment. All it takes is for that moment to have some general purpose to move forward. And that can be really tough in those darker situations. But if you can find it, it can really help you through those darker situations as well. All right, let's get out of here and go to it, because again, we'll be faced. But that was really the decision that I felt would really challenge Jedi philosophy, because again, you have your free will versus your philosophy, which is life is sacred, so you don't want to kill anybody, right? But for Jedi definitely don't want to kill anybody, so there is that moral conundrum there, and I don't think it's technically dark side to have agreed to kill him. So, you know, that's just one of those things that it's a judgment call, but you know. All right, let's get out of here and let's go face Darth Sadist, man. Let's go see what that guy's about. See if we get any more good discussions going.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
All right, let's go. But yeah, I hope everybody's got some good Star Wars stuff planned today. I think in a little bit we're gonna go grab a drink from a local brewery that's doing a Star Wars day, and grab a drink from them, and enjoy some, you know, the little Star Wars atmosphere. I think for the day, you know, grabbing a drink, hanging out in Star Wars garb. I mean, I'll actually like clean up my Jedi robes here a little bit, you know, so they don't look horrific. Maybe even iron them out.
You're fine.
Be fancy? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Y'all should see what Kenzie's wearing. She made herself, made her Jyn Erso costume. Whole thing, pants, shirts, vest, all of it. Made it herself. That's ridiculous, right? Like, I paid for this stuff, man. I can't sew. I can't do any of that. You know? I mean, I ruined this this Jedi robe, this brown one. Sleeves are cut off. I ruined it by running Spartan races with it. But we raised some good money for charity doing that, so that's always good. But yeah, definitely, I'm able to ruin a costume, but not very good at sewing them or making them. It's just really not. It's not my wheelhouse. It's not something I'm good at. We're gonna ignore those people. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep the storyline moving. So I can go get a Star Wars beer. Get some blue milk. I think it's funny that a lot of breweries, you know, again out here, Scum and Villainy is doing it, and of course they've always had blue milk as one of their things. It's alright. It's not bad. It's not great. It's alright.
There. Good as new.
But they've always had blue milk, but this local brewery is going to be having their version of blue milk, which I think I'm gonna try it out, because obviously Star Wars Day, so you might as well, you know, right? It's not something they offer regular, so I'll grab it, see what they got, see if it's any good. I'm a little dubious, but you know, gotta try new things. If it turns out bad, it turns out bad. Lesson learned. It's not really a failure if you learn from it, right? Failure is just a matter of perspective. It's just what you, kind of what your expectations are. If you expect to learn from something rather than quote unquote succeed at something, then you don't really fail. You just, because you learned. You learned. And that was the goal all along, so you succeeded in your goal. Maybe you didn't win, but you learned. You had fun, right? What is your goal? You know, if your goal is to win, sure, failure is an option. If your goal is just to have fun, well then, success. Well done. Mission accomplished. All about perspective. You will find that many of the truths we cling to depend greatly on our point of view. As old Obi-Wan would justify his half-truths. Yeah, technically not wrong, but technically not right either.
There, good as new.
Aggro now. Almost there. Almost done with this thing, man. We are almost done with chapter 1 of this story. Can you believe it? It only took me like 2 years
There,
of
good as
streaming
new.
to get done with chapter 1. It's just a little ridiculous. Alright, continuing. Let's explore more Jedi philosophy. Come on. And see, this is again why you cannot argue with, try to take a moral high ground with someone in this game. Being like, you murdered people. Like, dude, your body count is like 5 times higher. Like, you can't. You gotta be a little self-aware, bud. You gotta be a little self-aware. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Let's check it out.
You're strong to have made it this far, but not strong enough.
Oh, someone got an
I'm
upgrade.
more than Sith now. Much more.
He's tall. I'll give him that.
Remarkable technology. So versatile. I just calculated 17 different ways to end your life.
I like the snarky, I'll only need one for you. That's a good decision. It won't be enough. I'm gonna go with the snark.
All that hardware won't save you from me.
And see, that's why I don't like those choices.
Your chances. The shade
Where's the snarky
will
side
never
of it?
understand what true power feels like. Perhaps I'll add you to my army after all. Darth Angral would appreciate that.
Oh.
No, we'll kill you first. Agent Galen, still functional. Let me rectify that. Control factor 10 initiated. Obey me, or I'll tear your mind apart.
I bet.
You're in control, Galen, not him. He has no power over you.
I have all the power. I am power.
Listen to yourself. I am power. Come on. Anybody who has to say I am power, you no.
Not anymore. Never again. I'm with you, Jedi. Let's finish this.
Let's go. Whatever you say. Alright, that's easy peasy. Done deal. Alright, let's clear this up.
Don't look so surprised. It's our job to follow people.
Yeah.
Agent Diaz planted a tracker on you back at headquarters.
Sneaky.
Standard operating procedure. No offense intended.
Would have been here sooner, but getting into Imperial territory without a lightsaber is complicated.
Better late than never.
Glad I don't have to hold this base by myself.
We won't be staying long. This is Black Star Squad, a special operations team. General Varsuthra pulled in a favor with General Garza. Got him here quick. We're demolishing this location. Make sure the enemy can't recover anything useful.
Good.
Sounds good.
I'll stay and die with this place.
Galen? You've changed.
I'm dangerous. I should be destroyed.
Disagree. Live for revenge? Obviously not a Jedi way. Even though I'm sure most of you know this, but here's a little fun fact, that the episode 6 was going to be called Revenge of the Jedi, and then of course they changed the title to Return of the Jedi, as revenge isn't really in the Jedi way, right? And then of course we still get Revenge of the Sith later on, to kind of full circle that. But yeah, it was originally entitled Revenge of the Jedi. But yeah, I completely agree. Again, no, I don't agree. We don't. All life is sacred. Life, a Jedi respects life in all forms. In all forms. So, yeah, dude's a lot. So obviously we respect his autonomy to a point, and we respect his life. But yeah, but again, we offer the third option. It doesn't have to be this or that. You know, your life still has meaning.
Inside, you're the same man you've always been. A hero.
The SIS looks after its own, Galen. We'll help you.
Just get me out of here.
Lieutenant, prep this man for extraction.
Yeah. Again, encouraging,
Sir,
uplifting.
I've located the Power Guard files, including notes on how the Sith controlled them. Orders?
Destroy the whole project. Keep everything, sabotage the enemy with it. Destroy the whole project. I mean, you don't want anything to come back. Just get rid. It's caused a lot of problems. And again, Jedi philosophy of defending others, you want to try to do that completely. Jedi intent, defend others. Jedi action, destroy the project that can harm others in numerous ways, and you should come to your Jedi outcome, the Jedi method.
That technology is too horrible to exist. Erase the data.
I disagree, but I'm ready to be done with this. Go ahead, Agent Diaz. You should check in with General VarSuthra. We'll be right behind you. Just need to plant the incendiary charges. It was interesting working with you. Good luck.
Yeah. Same. Same. Alright, so that clears it up for that. I will be getting out of here shortly, just so y'all are aware. Where are we going back to? We gotta use our ship's holo terminal. Alright. Let's wrap it up. Let's do this. And then I'm out of here. Gotta go. Peace. Right back at you. Have fun. Free run. Yeah. Go. Have some fun. Enjoy some Star Wars. Take care of yourself. We back on yet? Hey, we're back. I think. There we go. But yeah, just to reiterate, I probably said it 3 times. Take care, free run AR. Have fun. Go enjoy some Star Wars time. Same with the rest of you. We'll be getting out of here once I wrap up this mission, and then I'm gonna log off and go grab a Star Wars drink for the day. But let's wrap this up.
We narrowly escaped a major disaster, General. But a lot of good people died.
Chief Raiken and his agents are a terrible loss. What happened to Galen? Well, at least he's alive. Just heard from Special Agent Tander. His team eradicated all trace of what happened at that Sith base. Thank you for destroying the Power Guard files. Approving that project was the biggest mistake of my career.
Learn from what happened.
Never let fear compromise your ideals.
True. If only it were that simple.
Technically,
the Republic's position on Nar Shaddaa is precarious at best. Better for everyone if this operation remains classified. I'm sealing all records of what happened here. You, me, and the SIS are the only ones who know the full story.
Jedi don't deceive others.
If anyone else confronts me about this, I won't lie for you.
I'm not asking you to lie. Just use some discretion. I know you're probably exhausted, but the enemy hasn't given up. Neither can we. A major tactical advantage has just opened up, but you have to act quickly. One of Darth Angrel's closest advisors, Admiral Hacklin, asked us for asylum. He wants to defect.
Hacklin was with Angrel when he interrogated me on Ord Mantell. They seemed chummy. What changed?
Not sure, but the Admiral is on the run. There are unconfirmed reports Hacklin's earned a death mark.
I mean, that sounds suspicious, right? Let him die, obviously, not that the other one. Jedi thing is to protect those in need, so let's offer some protection, but always be prepared for the trap, right?
Let's help him. Anyone who earns a death mark from the Empire can't be all bad.
Wouldn't go that far, but his tactical knowledge could prove invaluable. Kira obviously made an impression on the Admiral at Ord Mantell. He says he'll only surrender to her.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm with you.
No time to negotiate. Admiral Hackland's expecting you two, and no one else. I told him to wait for you at an old asteroid mining facility. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
We'll bring the Admiral in safely.
Be careful out there.
Clearly a trap. Clearly a trap. But alright, so I'm probably going to end it here. And we will... Yeah, we'll end it here. Oops. There we go. There we go. There we go. And so go enjoy some Star Wars time, people. Go out there, have some fun. We got to explore a little bit of the Jedi philosophy. Not much, but maybe our next missions will give us a bit more to explore into and really discuss and chomp into on that. But, you know, so go have some fun. Go enjoy some Star Wars. I'm going to go see about getting some blue milk, and we'll do that. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Have a good time, and remember, may the Force